What we do about several thousand surveys a year. We do about 1,500 passengers that depart and about 800 passengers that arrive every quarter to try and get a sense of what's important to our passengers and how we're doing against what those things are. And for several years, what we've been reading from our passengers and our colleagues in the commercial side will tell you is that one of the things that people have been saying is they'd like more variety. They'd like more things that represent our city. They'd like more things that provide a range of offering and not just the same things they can find in any airport in the world. And we're not unique in this regard. You're probably going to see the same sort of tendency in other airports. Airports are becoming very much, they're very conscious of their sense of place. And they're very conscious, we're becoming more and more conscious that we're an extension of the city that we live in. So yes, somebody asked me, is there going to be a Burger King? Yes, there's a Burger King. There's still going to be a Burger King. And you'll see Starbucks because these are very profitable and very popular marts. But you're starting to see more and more stores and restaurants and boutiques and services that have a local central. And so you're starting, as we saw on the walk today, we saw the food truck, which is a local organization. We saw l'Auberge du Gabriel. If you go to the other side, the domestic end of the terminal, there's new things that are going up over there as well. L'Avenue du Canadien, which is a bar with Montreal Canadiens paraphernalia over it. Our timing is horrible. We were hoping that we're going to launch this in the middle of our latest playoff run, but obviously that didn't work out this year. But obviously, we want people to come here and sense when they're in this airport that they're still in Montreal. I used to find when I traveled in an airport, I'd say, well, I see the same stores everywhere, and I could be in Winnipeg or Denver or St. Louis or Minneapolis, and I couldn't tell from inside the airport. We want people to come into our airport and say, this is definitely Montreal.